All right, it says the question here is you mentioned the tension between God's desiring all people to be saved versus allowing man the free will to choose otherwise. I really like Philip Yancey's perspective on this issue. He says, God may be loving, sovereign, and all powerful, but he is powerless to make people love him. That would not be love. Please comment. I totally agree with the sentiment of the quote, but I don't. I'll take one little issue with one portion of it. When the author here describes God as powerless, I think that's the wrong concept to tie to this question, because powerless makes it sound like you're lacking in some way. I think the better way to say it is that it's a logical non sequitur. So, for example, can God make a square triangle? You wouldn't say he's powerless to make a square triangle. You would say that doesn't even make sense. That's not logical. It's a non sequitur. In the same way, to make people love him is a logical non sequitur. The definition of love is that it's done out of someone's free will. I totally agree with that, and I think that's the exact issue. It's just to frame it as powerlessness, I think, does an injustice to the concept of powerlessness, and I think it does an injustice to the concept of free will. But I get the idea, and I fully and completely agree with that. That the fact that God created men with a will is a indication that love is behind that creative design. That's why free will exists, so that we can love God of our own choice. So that's all the way through the Bible. Love it and agree with it.